Hello and welcome back to Leicester City, the Foxes, career mode takeover. We've kicked out good old Brendo, and we've brought in, Dean Smith. We're using the table at the time of recording to promote and relegate teams from all 4 leagues of England in this game. What that means for this career mode is that we stay up, thank goodness. Forest, Everton and Southampton go down, and Burnley, Sheffield United and Luton get promoted to the Premier League. I'm treating this as 1 season into the future, so any players who had 1 year left on their contracts have either been released or given an imaginary 1-year extension. The players who have left us on a free, unfortunately, are Ryan Bertrand, Daniel Amati, Yuri Tillemans, Chala Soyuncu and Tete. Season 1. After narrowly avoiding relegation on goal difference, Leicester City aim to solidify their survival in the Premier League and push for at least a mid-table finish.
And here we have the first signing, Alan Velasco from FC Dallas, 17.3 million. They really dislike the deal, but I paid the release clause and that's the only way he's going to come out. Second signing now as Devon Wrench joins for 10.1 mil from Ajax. Let's see what they think. A C. Man, they're just disappointed in me at all times. And here we have the first major signing of the rebuild. Daichi Kamada, 21.1 million. This guy holds a special place in my heart. I'll put it on screen now. I have his jersey from when I was in Japan, so welcome to the club, mate. And we've signed a new number 1 in Alban Lafont for 24.3 million. From FC Nantes. That's all we want. Well, we've signed Diego Lainez. I wasn't actually recording. This guy, we had to overpay, but we had to overpay on wages, but it got him for free because he's a free agent. Player out now, Luke Thomas, 4.5 mil. Galatasaray. Another player out the door now, Dennis Pratt to Freiburg for nearly 10 mil. I think that's a good deal. A really big departure now. Castagne to Spurs, 17 mil. Probably a bit low, I'd say. Yeah, a little bit low. Another sale now as current first choice, kinda second choice keeper, Danny Ward, 5.5 mil. Salzburg, another B. My God, story of my goddamn school life. New right winger, Donny Mallon, 28 mil. From Dortmund. I'm happy with this one. I got a good price. I thought I got a good price at least. Well, that's what they're saying. Good price. Thank goodness. Oh, thank God this guy's out of my club. I don't even care about the price. Whatever. Whatever, don't care. Bye. With only 2 hours left of deadline day, we've signed Edmund Tabsoba for 34 million from Leverkusen. Heading into season 1 now. This is the final team, and I'll see you at January. Alright, well, we're here at January, season 1. We're still in 2 cups apparently. They're at Chelsea and Everton. That Chelsea one actually might be a semi. We sit 4th. Wow. Wow. 6 points off the top. 3 points ahead of Spurs. 4th. I did not expect that. Newcastle in 9th, Arsenal in 8th. Luton, Fulham and Palace. And you know what because I watched all of the simming on the calendar. Palace did the double on us. So without that double, they would have 1 win. Alright, we're here, June 2023. Skipped all of January because absolutely nothing happened. Now we will go straight into where we finished. Oh, 8. That's a serious drop off from the end. Oof, Liverpool in the league. Pretty standard top 7 as now. Yeah. That's bad. Palace, Bournemouth and Luton go down. Sad to see Luton go down. Arsenal won the FA Cup. We got knocked out in the 4th round replay by Bournemouth. Yeah, that's Bournemouth's badge, yeah. Man City win the Carabao Cup. And we played Chelsea in the semis and got flogged the first leg. Overall, I'd say that was a more successful season than I hoped for, but we also did have more money than I hoped for. So let's push for at minimum European spots, but can we get Champions League? That's what I'm going to hope for. We should get a massive sum of money in. Let's hope. See you in Season 2. I forgot to record the other screen, but as you can see here, we sold James Justin to Dortmund for 20 million. Season 2. After bottling all European places, Leicester City aim to push up into Europe, with the Champions League being the goal of Season 2. And the first signing, actually, of Season number 2 is a young Spanish cam called Benjamin Ramage. Never heard of him before, probably for the best. He looks terrible. I'm just kidding. Tammy Abraham coming into the Foxes, 51 million from Roma. Potentially slightly unrealistic. We have our second new signing for the season. Second? Third. I don't know, I can't remember. Castello Lucaba from Lyon, 22 million. Nice young French centre back. Here we have the third and final signing for Season 2. Alejandro Balde, 26 million. Barcelona, 19 years old, left back. What could go wrong? We've sold backup striker George Hurst for 2.5 million to Ghent. Yeah, not much to say about this guy. Goodbye. Here is the starting lineup for Season number 2. It's looking pretty well-rounded. Balde there is injured, unfortunately, and he's the only non-80 rated player. Fingers crossed we get some sort of European football. Otherwise, you know, realism may actually mean that I have to get rid of Madison and all the good players, actually. Not sure why it didn't show up in the big graphic thing, but Ozzy Perez has been sold to Lazio for £10 million. Can't say I'm sorry to see him go either. Alright, halfway through Season 2, let's have a gaze at how it's going. Well, that's not what I wanted to say. 14th, 5 points above relegation, 23 points, so 9 points off Europe. Wow, that's heartbreaking. Honestly, that sucks. At least it's not as bad as Forest, but stuff Forest. We actually do have a departure, as Dewsbury Hall, he agrees pre-contract with Hellas. Yep. You get it. We say goodbye to Afro Man himself. 5.5 million to Udinese. Good luck, my fellow Afro. Alright, here we are. End of Season 2. I hope we had a much better end of the season. We really need European places. Well, I dare say that we had a quite decent end of the season. That is exceptional. I will definitely take Europa League. Thank goodness. We lost the FA Cup final to Liverpool. That kinda hurts, I'm not gonna lie, we got flogged too. Man City won the Carabao Cup. Oh dear. We lost to Bristol City on penalties. I did forget, Burnley, Brentford and Forest have gone down. I forgot to do this for Season 1, but Season 2, Harvey Barnes has had a great season. Tammy Abraham's had a good season. But apart from that, it's actually been a really underwhelming season for the stats. Look at that. Just those two, really. And everyone else's disappointment. Poor start to the season ultimately cost us quite a lot of points and potentially a Champions League spot. Hopefully in Season 3 we get there and make our first push into the Champions League. Season 3. Hoping to build on an excellent end to Season 2, Leicester City aim to climb up the table and into the Champions League spots, and potentially a second Premier League title. Well, the first signing of Season 3 is a big one. Daniel Ferreira. I'm pretty certain this is Angel Di Maria's regen. Got him for free, 85 rated at 19. This guy may kick Tammy Abraham out of the team. Just a single day after Ferreira signed, we got confirmation that Teixeira wanted to sign too. This is Thiago Silva's regen. I'm trying to not do like too many regens because it's kind of easy. But you know, when they're this good, and we need good players right now. The first departure now, as we sign young 19-year-old Martin Garrido to Toronto for nearly 2 mil. A huge signing here. Pedro Porro from Sporting, £67 million, 86 rated, straight into the team, buddy. £69 million for Ibrahim Sangare. I've pretty much had to beg people for money to be able to afford him and Porro, but now that we've got them, the team is looking phenomenal. It's a sad day to be an Australian, as the GOAT himself, Harry Soutar, heads to France for 13.5 mil. I'm sorry, my boy. Another sad departure for me. The Zambian GOAT himself, Patson Daka, 22.7 mil, off to Italy. Good luck. Technically, we've won our first silverware here with the European International Cup. We beat Barcelona, Sociedad and Dortmund 3-0. All of them 3-0. But we're not going to count it because we're not Spurs. Another huge player sold. Ricky P, 31.5 mil, Bayern Munich. He's gone from Europa League to the Champions League. Congratulations, Ricky. Have a good time over there in Germany. Another huge departure as senior man King Kelechi Iheanacho is off to Atalanta, 20.5 million, way less than I expected him to go for. But the senior man is no longer the senior man up front. So this is the team we're going to go with for Season 3. I must say this team is looking very, very good. Maybe some weak points with left back and centre back with Teixeira, but Balde is 20 and Teixeira is 19, so yeah, they'll be fine. So this is a bit embarrassing. It's March 9th, not January 1st. I totally forgot to do the mid-season check-in, but as you can see, we're top with 11 games to go. These seasons, man, they've been so topsy-turvy. It's absolutely insane. Alright, here we are, end of Season 3. I can see already 2 wins and 2 draws to finish the season, hopefully. Oh, fingers crossed, man, please, I really want to win the Premier League again. Let's have a look. Let's go. How good. Premier League winners. You know what's insane about this? Is that when we actually won it in real life, we had 81 points, and Arsenal, who were second, had 71 points. Almost like 81 points. If we get it, we win the league. Bad year for Newcastle. West Brom, Fulham, and a terrible season for Watford. Arsenal have won the FA Cup. We got knocked out in round 4 by Chelsea. Manchester City have won a Manchester Derby Carabao Cup. We lost to the runners-up, Manchester United. You know, just had to throw this one in there. Means we've done the double. Fake double. A much better year for the boys. Maddison, Barnes, Abraham, killing the game out here. Ferreira they didn't really play him though, so that's fair enough, I guess. A fantastic third season brings us finally into the Champions League and adds, actually, I forgot to say it, our first trophy into the cabinet, the Premier League trophy. Hopefully, we can end this takeover in Season 4. Season 4. After destroying the competition and claiming their second Premier League title, Leicester City look beyond the Premier League to the Champions League and all the glory that waits for them there. The first signing of season number 4 is young centre-back Castello Lucaba going to Barcelona for near on £40 million. He really hated that I only played him like 50% of the games. Fair enough, goodbye. The second sale of season 4 sees Boob go to Leeds for 18 million. It was about time. He's never really been the best for us. We have signed potentially the best backup goalkeeper in the world, Kevin Trapp, from Real Madrid, 20.5 million, which was his release clause. He's 35. And now he's our backup goalkeeper. Another departure as Victor Christensen heads off to Girona for 21.4 million. The board don't like it, but I don't care. Crazy double signing here as Karim Adeyemi and Fran Garcia join the club. Adeyemi for 61 million from West Ham. He's now the backup right wing. Yes, 61 million on a backup. And Fran Garcia for 50 million, there or thereabouts, from Villa. He is a left back. Another departure as Diego Lainez goes to Monaco for 25 million. I think this guy was the first guy we signed. One of at least. So, you know, he's come a long way. And here we have the final bad, well, quote unquote bad player, Nathan Apoku. I like him in real life. He's pretty decent. 3 mil for him to young boys. The final signing to turn us into a bona fide super team is Kim Min-jae as our backup centre back from Liverpool, 38 million. We are now, there's no doubt about it, we're the best team in the world. Final player to leave this season is Everson for 9.5 mil to Lille. I like how that rhymed, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I've actually remembered to stop in at January Season 4, so here we are. Let's check out where we sit. We sit in second, 3 points behind Liverpool. That's doable, it's not the best. Well, I mean, 11 goals against, that's pretty insane actually. 43 goal difference, excuse me. You know, that's cool. Chelsea 10. Brentford have 5 points. We scraped past Benfica on goal difference. A lot of goal difference, but still. Wow. Look at that start. Oh my goodness, look on the side, look at the start. Loss, draw, loss. And then 3 wins to just scrape past them. Gotta do much better. Here we go. Okay, we don't Juve. Alright. Okay, well. I don't expect any business in this window, so I guess I'll see you when we're playing Juve. Here we are, first leg of the Champions League round of 16 against Juventus. Come on the boys, come on the boys, come on the boys. Did I just click play match? Here we go, ready? This is the actual sim. Oh! 1-1, okay. Alright, 1-1 is not the worst. That was completely and utterly just stupid. Alright, leg 2, round of 16. Let's not click play match this time, eh? Let's click quick sim instead. Just need a win, or a draw and a penalty win. Just a win will do. Yes! Donny Mallon, let's go. Oh, we've drawn Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. I suppose they're all pretty darn hard, but you'd want Leipzig or Marseille, to be fair. First leg of the quarter-final now. King Power Stadium plays host to Real Madrid. Come on, the boys. Yeah! Second leg of the quarterfinals. Just got to avoid a 3-goal loss, and we're through. How good is that? Here we go. Come on, Ndidi Madison. The old boys bringing it in. We've drawn Atletico Madrid in the semis. When we win, by the way, we'll be versing a German super club. It's gonna be good. Semi-finals, first leg. At the Estadio Metropolitano. Here we go. Come on the boys, come on the boys. Matters and Marlon do it for us. All we've got to do to make the final is win, or draw, or even lose by 1 goal. Welcome to the King Power Stadium, Atletico Madrid. Here we go. Come on the boys. Oh my goodness. Well, that's certainly one way to get into the final. Looking at that aggregate on the bottom game, Leicester City versus Leipzig, Champions League final. Definitely winnable. Well, I figured we should stop here for this to simulate this game as well, because this is the FA Cup final against Arsenal, against the team we've already taken silverware off this season in the Community Shield. Can we do the double in finals over Arsenal? Hell yes we can. Malin Abraham. Well done. Let's go. End of the season, we win the Premier League back-to-back. Higher points total this time, which is good, because if we only got 81, we wouldn't have won it actually. 87 points. Nice. Only 3 losses. Lovely. Let's see. Southampton, Brighton and Brentford go down. As you know, there's our second trophy actually now. A third trophy. The treble now. An interesting treble, but it's still a treble with the FA Cup. Liverpool win the Carabao Cup. We got knocked out to Barnsley in the 3rd round. Leverkusen have won the Europa League on penalties over Milan. Would have been a good game to watch. And Dortmund have won the Conference League. Which means that if Leipzig beat us, a German team has won all 3 European tournaments. Champions League final. Harvey Barnes Tifo, Santiago Bernabeu. I probably will get a few lag spikes here and there. Apologies. Alright. Nice. It's alright. Well done. Done, Baldy. What a ball. Yes, he can. Tammy Abraham. 1-0 the boys. That's me inside right now. That reaction. It's a fantastic ball, and Tammy Abraham is so fast, man. Fantastic goal. Ah. Pedro. Unlucky. Well, it's immediately. Oh, cuckoo. 1-1. That literally was like from the kickoff. Damn it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Get away from my camera. Raspadori. How did I not at least foul him there? And then back out wide to Tammy. Tammy, just shoot. Yes, he's got 2. Let's go. Run to the camera. There's no camera there. Nice. Timmy Cahill. Yeah, the boys. He's just too good. Well done. Good goal. Pass through to Malin. Tammy! Oh my, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. What was that? 14 shots. Ah. Second half. Go on, Porro. You got so much space, bro. You got no one though, so just come in. Stop. Cut back. Kamada. He's done it! He's done it! Daichi! Daichi! Let's go. Representing the boys. With a great goal. I thought I completely stuffed it up. It's a fantastic shot. It's 3-3, man. I hate this guy, man. Great goal. We'll bring him on, Ferreira. And we'll bring on Adeyemi, I think. My boy Tammy is off. I actually detest this guy. He scored a hat-trick in the Champions League final. And I gotta do the thing again. Oh my goodness. I've now slumped in my chair. Adeyemi, he's done it. It's 4-all. It's 4-all in the Champions League final. What is happening? Is that Wout Weghorst? Alright, you know what? Bring on Ramage. Ramage is coming on. A good game matters. Blow the riffle. Blow the riffle. I'm delusional. No. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's 5-all. It's 5-all. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I gotta keep playing this game. I've had a 5.9 XG and they've had a 2.3. Oh my goodness. Alright, subs. We'll bring on Fass. No, not for Takeover. Takeover's the GOAT. Fass. Alright. Oh, he's beating him. Barnesy. Oh! Adeyemi hat-trick. I don't think that counts as a sweat. I don't think it counts. You can't tell me that's not Wout Weghorst, by the way. 6'5". Turn and go. Go on, Adeyemi. Look how much space you've got. Oh my god! He's done it! This guy is amazing. It's 7-5. Oh my goodness. 7-5. I have a 7 XG. Okay. Bring in DD on. I think that's it. I can't bring on anymore. I can? Can I bring on Trap? No. So I get 6 subs. Alright. I didn't like that. Did not like that at all. Good save. I cannot believe I did not concede there. Alright, Ramage. Oh, what a ball! Are you kidding me? It wasn't on Ndidi. If it was, I would have scored that. Let's just kick it up. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Leicester City, Dean Smith, career mode takeover. Complete. That game was so difficult. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Ooh, yes! Oh yes. 7-5. Alright, thank you. Thank you so much for watching if you got to this point. The next one of these will be, well, either in the most... If it's like really, really well received and you guys want another one, then, I mean, I'll give you another one, but unless that doesn't happen, the next one of these will be when Dean Smith gets fired. And hopefully that will not be for a while. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Like and comment, whatever, I don't care, just, like, cool. Thanks. Goodbye.